Hello. Hi, welcome. Welcome back to Squiggle Sticks. I'm Emmy. As you can see, I have not figured out how to put how to put chat on the window yet. Oh, hi, welcome. Well, I'm glad you came by just to say hi. And feel free to leave a comment on the VOD, and I'll probably respond to it. I'm usually pretty good about that. Doing my little drink dance there. Anytime I go to have a drink, I kind of freak out a little bit. Oh, it's like the game's on the wrong side. Or I'm on the wrong side. Whichever. I don't want to see my awful comments. Well, that's okay. I haven't figured it out anyway. I'll just get rid of it. Yeah, get rid of it for now. All right. So we're playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trilogy for PlayStation 4, I guess. And as it says, this is mostly blind because I've seen Game Grumps play a little bit of it, but not like a ton. So I do know a couple things that are gonna happen, but not everything. Especially not beyond a certain point. They have only played a few chapters, I think, 6 maybe. I'll definitely catch the next stream. Just so hyped for this series. Yay! Me too, actually. These games always look really fun to me, but I don't know why I never got into them. I think they were for a DS originally, and I didn't have one. So, well, I had a DS, but not much later. We'll just pretend chat is over here to the left. Okay. Press the X button. It's quite adamantly telling me to do that. Loading. Alright. Oh, it's a little loud. Or rather, a lot loud. Alright, let's see what our options are. Nothing. Did it just crash? Game? Hello? Game, are you okay? No? Well, try restarting it, I guess. How do I... Okay, close game. Play. I believe in you. You can do it. Well, now it's not working at all. You're green now? Hmm. Hold on a second. Not sure what's going on. Maybe my internet is not doing well. Let me restart the system. Okay. Are you green in the YouTube chat? I can't actually see that right now. I'm only on Restream's chat. Okay. System is restarting. We'll see what's gonna happen. I wonder if my thing is dead. I'll check it out there too. Your name, I mean. Oh no, I think the internet's going. It's not loading anything. Have I cut out yet? Oh, there we go. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, your green L. Oh, I see what you... Alright, well, it's loading again, so that's a good sign. Let's try it out. Press the X button. Loading. Maybe I should just not bother going to the options, but I do really want to see what's going to happen. Oh, I don't know why it crashed. So we got sound effects, music. How loud is the game? Doesn't look too bad. English, yeah. Alright. Let's go. Play this game. Well, yeah. What else would I play? Oh. Oh, right. The Trilogy. Well, we'll play the original. Episode 1, the first turnabout. Yeah. Play the first turnabout? Yes. A trophy earned already. Oh my god, blood. Gasp, gasp. Ew, he's bleeding from the head. Oh well. We know who the victim is. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I gotta find someone to pin this on. He's so smart. Someone like him. That doofus. I'll make it look like he did it. I'm so friggin' smart, you guys. Perfect voice, thank you. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh. Hey, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Yeah, see, I don't remember this character at all. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? Yeah, I'm meeting him in the bathroom in like 20 minutes. It's that kind of favor. You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Isn't that gonna cause like a mistrial? Shouldn't you not be his lawyer? Yeah. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. So I really better save him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me, that you're an attorney. Are you really? I'm gonna help him out in any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! Oh. My life, everything, it's all over! I have no idea who's talking. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair, oh! The fuck was the favor? I don't know, right? Must have been something big. I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! Oh, it sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Oh, but... Well, I did not give him a good voice, but, we'll figure something out. Nick! Oh, he definitely looks like the Shaggy type, right? Hey! Hey there, Larry! Dude, I'm so guilty! Tell them I'm guilty! Give me the death sentence, I ain't afraid to die! What? What's wrong, Larry? Well, clearly he wants to die. No, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Wait, who's he talking about? Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, maybe the woman who got murdered. Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? Well, I guess you, because you're on trial, right? What does he use for his hair glue? Probably hair glue. Never heard of it? It's crazy strong. The newspapers say it was you. I knew it. I called it. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. I'm an attorney, but not really. My first case is a fairly simple one. Murder. It's totally the first case you get as an attorney, right? She's dead again. A young woman was killed in her apartment. Sucks, really. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. I still had a saying. If something smells, it's usually the butts. Is that really their saying? Oh, damn it, I knew you were gonna snap someday, Butts. You can't be made fun of and tortured in school for that long without going crazy. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. That man does not know how to shower. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I knew better than anyone. He's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Sorry, adjusting my mic really quick here. Shut up. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, right? Is that what you're supposed to say? I think so. How old is he? Right? 23 plus, something. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Should you really be defending, on a murder trial for your best friend on your first day? That seems really not like a good idea. Yes, Your Honor, I'm, a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. You know, not as serious as shoplifting, but still pretty bad. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor. Well, what a compliment.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, you're fired. Get out of my courtroom. I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Oh, I'm ready. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
Gulp. Hands shaking.
Mom, these weak arms are heavy. Mom's spaghetti. Eyesight fading.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Well, clearly that's Mia Fey, right? Will I just lose if I choose this? The defendant, that's Mia Fey. Wrong, right? Look, I have to leave. You're like the worst attorney ever. Your friend's definitely gonna die. Oh well. I have to go home. I'm expecting a delivery. My baby. Come on, Chief. It's no need to be going so soon, is there? Listen, Wright. The defendant's the one on trial, your client. I mean, that's about as basic as you can get. Up in my phone at this time, I've got to relax.
No. Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer. I'll ask once more. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
I got an award for that. For giving the wrong answer. It's me. I'm yeah, she's totally cringing. Probably not supposed to keep answering wrong, but why not? I'm the defendant. It's me, right? Because I'm defending him. So I'm the defendant. Right, have you completely lost your mind? Focus! The defendant is the person on trial. Is it not me? Am I not on trial? Please tell me I'm not on trial. You're his lawyer, jeez! It says it on your name tag. Lawyer. Yeah, right. This is no laughing matter. Oh, this is no laughing matter. You did pass the bar, didn't you? Well, about that. That was the huge favor that Larry did for me. He faked all my paperwork.
Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer. I'll ask one more time. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Alright, I guess it's Larry Butts then, huh? The defendant, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. What is my name? This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
You. Yeah, I know this one. I read the case report cover to cover 70 times. Wait. Uh-oh. I'm incredibly dumb, apparently. Bling. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Thanks, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? The victim, of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Probably gonna feel a migraine for like all of tonight too. Just saying. Don't bother coming into my room. I just assume they're together, I don't know. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the L1 button to check it anytime, okay? You got it. Remember to check it often. Please do it for me, I'm begging you.
That's alright. Who is the victim in this case?
Cinder Block. Can I check it right now? Oh, I can. Attorney's badge. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Yeah, I believe you. And Cindy's autopsy report. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Can I read it? So is the victim Cindy, then? Cindy Stone. It's Mia Fey. Alright, we'll just answer this one correctly then. I assume they're gonna punish you for getting it wrong eventually. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Yes, correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was really hit with a blunt object.
She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. You and the defendant are free to go. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You know how to speak basic English. And read, I guess. Seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. However, I feel terrible.
Thank you, Anna. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then, first a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, I get lines now.
Mr. Wright has told us the victim was struck with a blunt object. You explain to the court just what that object was.
The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I say, the court accepts it into evidence. I'm gonna touch it all over, get my fingerprints all over it.
Statue added to the court record.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. You know, you can't use your wits or anything since you don't have any. Use the R1 button to check the court record frequently.
I'll do it right now. A statue in the shape of the Thinker. It's rather heavy. Oh, wait, it's not the original The Thinker. Oh, wow. Mia Fey. Chief attorney at Fey & Co., my boss, and a very good defense attorney. Larry Butts, age 23. Oh, he is 23, so we've known him since he was born? A likable guy who's been my friend since grade school. But you said you knew him 23 years. Grade school doesn't start when you're 0. Cindy Stone, the victim in this case. A model, she lived in an apartment by herself. Winston Payne, some jackass. I ain't even gonna bother to read about him.
Bam! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Getting right to it.
Chief?
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. Don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. There he gets excited easily. This could be bad. He might end up with his pants off on trial. He gets rather excited. Oh, maybe don't look like that on your murder trial. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
Didn't they all die? Well, everyone dies, Phoenix. And you can't help that.
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you, anyway? Look at my very bright pink cheeks. I'm such a cutie.
Mr. Butts, the way you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. Totally forgot his voice. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men, including me. She had just returned from overseas with one the day before the murder. Totally not suspicious at all.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it lies. I won't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30, the day before the murder.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. That's what I just said.
Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but she did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Would you describe yourself as thusly, Mr. Butts? Are you a sugary dad?
Daddy's sugar?
Yes, older men who gave him money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude, that's pretty sweet. I need to give me one of those.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. What intelligent? Knows how to game the system. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you wanted to answer that question.
Well, it's not really my choice, is it? Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Let's wait and see what happens. Oh crap, I picked the wrong thing. Objection! I mean, my client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Pointing.
Oof, wince. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That's why I killed her. Why do you think I flew into a jealous rage?
Whoa.
That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Shut up.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quiet.
Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Nope.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't.
No, he went. What do I do? Well, have him answer honestly, obviously. They're a friggin' lawyer. You can't compel him to lie. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth, you moron. Tell the truth. What, seriously? Wait, please add the you moron part in there.
Yeah, I was there. I went. Draw up in my court. Order. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her.
What? Was that his voice?
Objection!
He sounds like the bird from friggin' Clock Tower. See if I can do that voice.
Objection! Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, it simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Shut the fuck up. Order. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad. I can't deal with witnesses. I'm a lawyer.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Saw It to the stand, because he saw it. That's why. That's what his name means. Obviously. Well,
He's the murderer! I think.
Mr. Saw It, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Sod, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness testimony! Witness's account.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. What a scallywag. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead, I assume. I quailed. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. I'm smart like that, you see. However, the phone at her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
Yeah, I don't... Maybe that voice is not really him, but...
The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. You like this little shimmy that I was doing?
You're surprised he actually came, right? I mean, if I killed somebody, I would definitely not show up at the trial.
Ah.
Harry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Oh, 'cause I cut the cord.
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Our phone's supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, subcortical phones do not function normally.
That's true. That's actually true.
The phone that Mr. Saw It used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Yeah, peruse it. Blackout record added to the code record. Electricity at Ms. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 on the day of the crime.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
We begin your cross-examination. Do you know what that is? No? You take a cross and you beat him over the head with it.
Cross-examination, Your Honor? What the fuck? I'm a lawyer, not a psychic.
All right, Wright, this is it. The real deal. Stop screwing around.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave? God! What? Maybe you should just leave.
Lies? What? He was lying? No way. I thought for sure my friend had murdered somebody.
Your client is innocent, right?
I guess.
Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? Hmm?
Exclamation marks. How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then once you found the contradicting evidence, punch him in the face.
Oh, literally, yes.
Present it and rub it in the witness's face. Just really smush it up. Just smush it into his face.
Okay.
Open the court record with the out one button, then point out the contradictions in the testimony.
Okay, cross-examination.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
So, that's probably true, right? Okay.
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him.
Alright.
Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead.
How do you know she was dead? I wish court trials were like that, right? That'd be so entertaining. I don't. They're probably not though. You ever turned on C-SPAN? Whew. Not great. All right, let me. How did he know? Right, I'm gonna present this. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. I just don't know what it is.
How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related?
They aren't, are they? Okay, great. Doing a good job, Phoenix.
Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think of the facts over before making accusations.
Ow. I've taken psychic damage. I don't think that won me any points with the judge.
I saw her lying there. A woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Wait, you said you didn't go inside. What is that? Oh wait, I can press? Well, they didn't tell me I could do that. The phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't, right.
But you said you didn't go into the apartment. Or did you?
Oh, that, I can explain that. I lied. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. I reached aside and tried using that to call.
And that phone wasn't working correct. What happened next?
I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
Okay.
The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
That's all of it. Well, he's screwed. His story is airtight.
There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Examine the court record with the R1 button if something strikes you as being suspicious. Then find the evidence that contradicts his testimony and present it to the court.
Okay, so if we can press, which it didn't tell me that I could do, I just saw it there. This is what I wanted to press, was like, how do you know that she's dead? You never went inside. She could have just been passed out.
Hold it!
Are you sure she was dead? What if she's right here, standing behind you? She's actually the judge in disguise.
Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere.
I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Damn it. Very well, what happened next? Ah, man. I'm unable to go inside. Got to call the police immediately. Phone in the apartment wasn't working. Nearby park and found a public phone. 1 p.m. So maybe the time? Like, when did... whoa, her autopsy, right? Oh, time of death between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. That would be way off. So let's present that.
Objection! Pointing!
You found the body at 1 p.m., you're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
You're a moron. Frankly, I find that hard to believe, because it's false. Your statement, I'm gonna slap this paper around. Your statement, this is very important. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. Get it? Pretty funny, guys. Just because I'm in court doesn't mean I can't make some jokes. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Objection! This is trivial. That witness merely forgot the time.
No. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Salt, why were you so certain you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question. I'm screwed, huh?
Good job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. That's the whole game. Crazy, huh? How do we make 3 of these? It's always getting more lies. See through one, and the whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Do they allow that in court? It feels like that's not something they should do. The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? That doesn't really make a lot of sense. I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding. Okay.
I see. You're the voice saying the time on a taped program. So, Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross him good.
Right. You know what to do? You know what to do.
I've got this one. You don't need my... I don't even need your help. Okay. See, when I found the body, I heard the time. The voice saying the time was probably coming from the television. The power was out. Haha, we got him. This game's cool. Right? So can we go back? You're screwed now, buddy.
Objection! Aha, pointing!
Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. Slap, 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 and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video, you dumb shit.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sword?
No, I found it quite puzzling myself. Quite. You must have had, like, a generator hooked up to the TV just to watch an old program. I don't know, it's the craziest thing. Wait, I remember now. His hair was coming off.
Mr. Sword, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility that you totally have. And you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Welcome back.
Very well, Mr. Sword. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
We're total suckers who will buy anything. Every time I take a drink of my beverage, I just freak out. Hearing the time. How did you do it?
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it, like my name. Pretty cool, huh? There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon.
What?
The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
What?
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. This sucker's going down now. Hearing the time. Okay. I didn't hear the time, I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? A murder weapon. Oh. How's he know that's a clock? I thought it was just a statue. Do we just present it? Oh, yep. Wait just a moment. Okay. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was a statue. Now, how is it supposed to be a clock?
You with your objections and your evidence, just who you do think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
The witness just stated this statue is indeed a clock. The neck of the switch, you just tilted and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
Yeah. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all.
Imagine presenting evidence in a trial, right? Crazy.
Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Yeah. Yes? How does he know that? Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. If the witness testified he never entered the apartment, slap. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. I mean, he probably knew the victim too. But there's no way to prove that from that. You're lying. You were inside the apartment the day of the murder.
Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there.
We just did. Like, literally just your own testimony proved it. I'll do better than that. I'll prove you were the one who killed her. Whoa, jumping the gun there. You're struggling with the clock. With the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. Whoa, that was a sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw It. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Objection! What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Faceless. Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate on his face? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
Well, he's just gonna admit it.
Oh, that day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw. What?
What the fuck? He just threw his hair at him.
Well, shut up, shut up, shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you. It was him. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn! Give him death! That's what he was asking for, right?
Yeah, what?
Blah, 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 blah. Order. Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There is no shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims,
Except for all the evidence they've already presented.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor.
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. You have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor.
I don't. Case dismissed. Let him go.
The sound Mr. Salt heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply
Ask the neighbors. Try sounding the clock, I guess.
let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all, so he thinks.
Oh, we heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
He's like,
It's 8:25.
oh.
Smart.
It's 11:25. Heck, damn it, you got me. You got me good. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Not too thinky now, is he? Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Saw heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saw it. Did try to talk your way out of this one.
Ha! Ha ha! You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. Talking about now?
While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? Can't prove that, you don't have a case.
He's right. We don't have a case.
Damn it.
He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close.
And then it's just like, game over. I'd pay for that.
Mr. Wright, seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, it ends the cross-examination of Mr. Fragshaw.
Oh, jeez.
Came all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! Your lawyers are all slime.
Yeah, he's right. I am slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. You're gonna burn. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Saw-It. Oh, she's gonna come help me.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, I mean, Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was stolen the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Maybe, Mr. Butts or whatever can prove it, because he was there, right?
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow?
It came from a different country?
Figure out the reason, you'll have your proof. Right. Right. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? No.
Waifu was assisting. Yeah, good job. I guess.
Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Fine, let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you said the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. You found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. Duh. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
That's tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
My attorney badge, totally. Oh yeah, the passport, because she just came home. And she brought the clock with her, I guess. I was right, it did come from another country. Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. Did we know that? I don't know where they are. It's 4 p.m. here. It's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast. Whoa. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? I'm so clever. Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ, we've killed him.
Order, I say, even though that man is dead, isn't he? Get him out of my courtroom.
Imagine coming from France and getting killed. Yeah. Imagine being able to go to France. Sheesh. I need a sugar daddy. That's what she had, right?
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He's dead. I mean, he's arrested and been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. It's almost like this is a video game and you're cheating. Find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, guilty. Death penalty is what I recommend. Not guilty.
Yay! Well, they have confetti in the courtroom. Wow. This place is wild.
And with that, this court is adjourned.
Turns out that Frank Sod was a common burglar. Huh. Oh, by the way, did you know there's a hotline for people that are so disappointed in Paris they need to talk to someone? What? Is there really? That's insane. That actually sounds kind of familiar, though. That, like, people from... I think I read that, like, people from Japan would go to Paris and be like depressed because it sucked. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see if people were out of the house. That day, when there he went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sod let himself in to do his dirty work. Oh, I guess she's coming home. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Closer, Mr. Sod grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Pazzow. Yeah, Paris isn't that good. It's pretty much just a city with a big tower, right? They have like the Arc de Triomphe as well, which I think is pretty cool looking. But yeah, it's just like a city. Nothing super crazy great about it. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2. Yeah, I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. And to my brilliance.
Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. Take me right here.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Well, he wanted to die. So, probably bad.
My life is over.
See? Told you. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
That's... that's a little dismal, isn't it? Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Hey, what were you gonna say? She was just trying to get by. Yeah, his model girlfriend's still dead.
Congratulations, Harry. You're not gonna die.
Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headline now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Isn't his name Larry?
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat.
Oh no, I couldn't. You're far too creepy and ugly and weird and smelly and have a weird name and dumb.
Hey, I was the one who got you out the hook. Take me on a date.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
What? No. Give me the friggin' murder weapon. What the hell kind of thing is that?
A present? For me? Wait, was this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. And I made her...
Wait.
I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You? You made this? That explains why it's so crappy. No, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Totally not going to be used to kill me.
Well, serious face all of a sudden.
Yo, Nick. Believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Sob.
Yeah, why was she wanted? It was used to kill somebody. Oh, hi, welcome. It's okay, you can be late. Larry.
Are you so sure?
Excuse me.
I thought she... Wait. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. In her own way of ignoring you and wanting you out of her life.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend?
Oh, yeah, I do. Zip.
Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? The blunt trauma? Yeah, what is she talking about? This? The passport? That she came home? I don't know.
Take that!
Here you go, Larry. Proof, I guess. Oh, you adopted a Pomeranian. Wow. Don't you have like 7 dogs already?
It's okay, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll forget about her soon enough.
Look, I'm gonna head home. Thanks a ton, huh? Oh, I guess it was the statue because she, like, took it with her, right? Oh, man, I messed that one up. Oh well. I guess it hasn't affected anything.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
Yeah.
Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them.
Oh no.
People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Like a plant. Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
Well, I believe in you, so I guess I'll never let go of you. I've never seen the wrong answer to that one. Well, that's just the brilliance of this channel. All the wrong answers. Oh no, you have to give away your dogs? Well, one of them is named Meanie, so I guess that makes sense.
Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, how about dinner? On me. Literally. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why he became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least. I mean, I became a lawyer, like, yesterday, so he needed defending, and he was gonna go to prison for murder. So I'm like, sure, I'll become a lawyer.
You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks.
And she is really into me, for some reason. So my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." I'm pretty sure he's not going to pass, unless you got the clock he gave me. Damn it. I didn't know it then. But I fell in love that day. Oh. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. I knew it. It's the murder weapon extraordinaire. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh no, one of them's going to die. Me or her, I guess. The end. Well, that's the whole game, I guess. Brand new episode has been added. Save your progress? Yeah, sure. Alright. Oh, we've been on for about an hour. I guess that's probably good enough for tonight. Yeah, my voice is getting a little tired too, since I'm doing all the different characters. Oh, anyway. I guess I could chat for a little bit, or... Oh, let me see. Oh no, it's almost 2. Yeah, I should probably go to sleep. Oh, well, thanks for coming by, guys, and watching. If you're watching on Twitch, it looks like there's one person. Feel free to leave me a follow. I'd really appreciate it. I'm Emmy, by the way. If you are watching, a replay or whatever. Yes, yeah. Sorry you got here so late. You can watch the replay though if you want, the VOD or whatever. All right, have a good night, everybody. Bye.